Late last year, we saw just how fast remote control cars can go, and recently we were able to find out why these cars can reach speeds of up to 80 miles per hour. Back in March, drivers from as far as North Carolina and D.C. raced into Crisfield for a weekend of racing.
This event's been held in Delmarva, Virginia for about the last 3 years now. This is the 4th year of it. And we finally got to the mainstream. Brought it down here to Crisfield, took a lot of work, a lot of hard dedication, but it paid off in the long run, I think.
Now, just in case you couldn't tell, this is remote control car racing. But don't let the size of the cars fool you. It's every bit as competitive as a race with real cars.
In 2018, I was the 220 champion, so just trying to rethrone the crown, man. Yep.
We have different classes run. We run a 10 scale class, we run street eliminators, 7 scale and 8 scale. It's almost set up like a tournament.
I won the shootout yesterday and he came in second, so
Awesome.
let's see if we can't do it again.
Each guy we drag race 132 feet, that's a scale quarter mile. And it's pretty much the winner at the end of each round. It's like an 80-20 split for the winners. Buy-in $20 a car, and whoever wins at the end of the day gets the buy-in. Today is actually less than it was yesterday. If you see out here, we got quite a few. I say we probably got about 45 races out here today. Yesterday we had about 65 or more, and we ran yesterday from about 11:30 to about 6 o'clock in the evening.
Last year, we got a bit of a crash course on how these race cars and the tracks work.
Timing tree, how everything is set up. And this is the staging tree right here. And you line up in the beams down here, and it'll count you down 3, 2, 1. When you lead through those blocks down there, you travel down through here. And once you pass through to here, the finish line, it records your speed, how long it took you to get there, the whole 9. Your right lane was the winner at 73 miles an hour, did a 2.1 seconds. The left lane was 60 miles an hour at 2.3 seconds. So they got down the track at 2.1 seconds is how long it took them to get down that track, 132 feet. That's what we do, RC drag racing. It's pretty much like a real drag racing strip, only on a smaller scale.
Watch the light, fellas. Oh, left lane goes red, crossing, and everything. Oh, man.
Though the competition may be tough, it's not the only reason competitors make the trip all the way to Crisfield.
All the people, man.
The people.
Hands down, the people.
And learning the road every time you're here is always something new, is never the same. So you have to adapt to where you're at. And that's what makes it interesting, having to adapt to the asphalt every time.
Everybody's nice, everybody's having a good time.
Great food.
Great food, competition.
And having more people in town is definitely a good thing for Crisfield, especially during the off-season.
It attracts a lot of people from a lot of different places, and I think it's great for the town. The city was in great support of it, brought a lot of new people to the town. Did good for a lot of businesses around here. A lot of the local shops and the eateries got a lot of good business. The hotels got good business this weekend. But I think it was just great. It's the first event of Crisfield for the year, and hopefully it won't be the last here for us. This is just a kickoff to our race season. We will be having other races throughout the season, and there'll be good races. The next one's in Norfolk, Virginia, and then after that, they're all up and down the East Coast.
So in case you missed it, be sure to be on the lookout for the next remote control car race. If you blink, you just might miss it. That's how fast these cars can go. But we promise you won't be able to take your eyes off of them.